People in the Tampa area now bracing for impact. Idalia could send a major storm surge into the Tampa Bay area. And Fox 35's Madison Scarpino is live in Madeira Beach, which is pretty much the furthest point west where St. Pete juts out into the Gulf. So, Madison, that area's got to be really concerned about this.
Hey, John. Well, earlier today, it was clear skies, people out and about still. But when you go around and talk to people about this, they say, yeah, they're really worried, but they don't know what to expect. You know, they have a lot of hurricane warnings here, but people are definitely taking as many preparations as possible. And as a matter of fact, just a few hours ago, there has been some evacuation orders for several counties in the area, including this one, and for people who live and work here. And on top of that, all the tourists here on vacation. It's gonna make things difficult.
We're trying to escape, New York and try to come and relax, and now we're having to face this.
Vacationers on Florida's Gulf Coast scrambled for alternative plans as Idalia threatened to become a Category 3 hurricane. President Biden approving an emergency declaration ahead of the storm's expected landfall on Wednesday.
At the president's direction, FEMA has deployed 2 incident management teams to Tallahassee and has one in Atlanta ready to pivot as needed.
Dozens of counties in the Sunshine State are under a state of emergency as people race to gather supplies and secure their homes.
I'm trying to get as stocked up as possible, at least to just keep stuff in the pantry.
As it gains strength in the Gulf of Mexico, forecasters expect Idalia to threaten Florida with dangerous storm surge and hurricane-force winds. Officials warned those in its path could lose electricity for an extended period. On Monday, the state positioned utility workers to respond to potential outages.
We believe that time is of the essence when it comes to power restoration, and we have the folks available.
The storm, hitting nearly a year after Hurricane Ian devastated Florida's southwest coast. Some business owners, though, say they are better prepared this time around.
One thing that we learned is not getting ready to wait for people to tell us what we should be doing. We already know what we should be doing, so we're jumping the gun.
And unfortunately, probably not just Florida that's going to be impacted by this. Forecasters do expect Idalia to move into Georgia and the Carolinas later this week. In Madeira Beach, Madison Scarpino, Fox 35 News.
Thanks a lot, Madison.